Good day, Cancer, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for January 22nd to the 28th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Six of Spades. Five of Spades. Eight of Hearts. And the Jack of Clubs. Okay, so your general energy for the week is the Jack of Clubs. You need to take the risk, whatever it may be. There's a risk that you can take, and you need to take it. All ideas are a go, Just think and focus on what you want and go for it. And this is throughout the whole week. So there might be multiple risks that you can take that are going to be, they're going to be good. They're going to be profitable, in some sort of way. But all ideas, if you have some ideal going on in your head, take the risk. I mean, it's going to be something that looks like a risk, and the cards say take it. It's all good. But beware, there is a player. There is somebody that doesn't want you to take this risk. So if you talk to somebody about the risk, they might try to talk you out of it. And this would only be because they see that the risk would be good for you and perhaps not good for them, in some sort of way. But yeah, take the risk, whatever it may be. At the beginning of the week, looks like you need to move on with your life. Maybe you need to move on away from this player, and you need to travel, or you are going to be traveling at the beginning of the week. And if you're not going to be traveling at the beginning of the week, then you need to travel at the beginning of the week. Traveling is going to bring you peace of mind, and it's going to bring you something new in life, like taking a risk and moving away from a player. The thing is that when it comes to travel, it doesn't have to be long distance travel. It can be long distance travel. It can be from here, from America to Japan, or it can be as short as from your house to the local museum that you've never been to. As long as it is a new experience for you, that's what you're looking for. Is you're looking for a new experience, something different in your life, and by doing so, that's going to bring you peace of mind. Probably peace of mind that you really need at this point in time. So definitely do some traveling. I mean, sometimes the travel card can just mean going on a nice drive out into the country, in a direction that you've never gone before, and that might lead you to something that brings you peace of mind and something new to your life, a new thought, a new way, whatever. So I mean, if you're not traveling at the beginning of this week, I say travel. Do some kind of traveling, whatever that may be. If it's just a little road trip, or if it's just a visit to the local museum, whatever. Or you will be traveling at the beginning of the week, which will bring you peace of mind. In the middle of the week, you have a warning. Somebody's betraying you, and it's going to lead to a breakup. But the cards say that it's time. It's time for this to change. Perhaps this person has betrayed you before, or has been betraying you, and you just didn't know it until now. But it's going to lead to a breakup, so prepare for that. There is going to be a breakup, and it might be with this player. This player might be who you're breaking up. Maybe the travel makes you realize who this player is, and you find out that they've been betraying you this whole time or whatever, and it leads to a breakup. I mean, it doesn't have to be that. It can be somebody totally different. This can be a totally different person. It doesn't have to be the player that's trying to stop you from doing what you want to do. But there is somebody betraying you, and it will lead to a breakup. At the end of the week, there's something that you're holding on to, and you need to move on from it. You need to move forward with your life. You need to not hold on to whatever this is, even though it will be painful to let go of. And again, the cards, they can match up or whatever. But again, this thing that you've been holding on to could be a person. You could be holding on to this person even after you realize that they've betrayed you. You might still want to go back to them. You might still want them back in your life because you're holding on to something that isn't real. Like you're holding on to something that it's not real. It's not what you think it is. Deep down, you know that you need to let go of this, but you don't want to go through the pain. You don't want to go through the suffering. But that's how it is. Sometimes we have to let go of things and people that we care about and love, for better, for ourselves. And I feel like you're going to get this realization through travel. I think you're going to get this realization of this person through travel. I just feel like this is the same person, the player, the betrayer, and the thing you're holding on to. I feel like it's a person, one person. And I feel like taking the risk, which might be the travel might be the risk. I mean, it really can be anything, but either way, if there's a risk for you to take it. Don't listen to the player. If you're traveling, awesome. That's going to bring you peace of mind. If you're not, then travel, because it'll bring you peace of mind. There is going to be a breakup in the middle of the week that is definitely going to come. And you need to let go. You need to let go of something that you've been holding on to. Only you would know what this is that you're holding on to. Deep down in your gut, you know that you need to let go of it and go through that pain. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak. Spirits guide. What needs to be known. What lessons need to be learned. Okay. So, in the Five of Wands, there's one person trying to lead, but they're all working together to learn how to fight. That's what this is about, is they're learning how to fight, but one person is leading them. Now, this person could let their ego take control, and then he'll lose control of all the people. So, definitely, during this week, don't fall into your ego. Which can happen. I don't see where that could happen. Maybe taking the risk. You could fall into an ego. Maybe you become a leader of some sort. And you could let that, the ego control you over that. So definitely I would say watch your ego this week. Because it could be, could go to your head. And that could cause like some issues with you. Like if you're a leader, if you're leading people, which I mean taking a risk and whatnot could be you taking a risk into a job of some sort, and that could lead you to being a leader. And the thing is that people don't want to follow an egotistical leader, so definitely stay, keep a check on your ego this week, definitely. So there you go. I hope this resonates, and I hope it helps. And if it does, hit that like button, and if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week, and until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.